it's that time once again for International Championship Wrestling. Alright, Ultimate Jeopardy pay-per-view day. Oh man, let's just hope we have a solid connection today. I apologize for getting going about 5-10 minutes late, but hey, it is what it is. At all, we are alive. There we go. So there's that. Now I'm just going to tweet it out, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll. This is the craziest pay-per-view. Everything was on the random. Everything was on the random. Sheesh. One thing I'm disappointed with this pay-per-view is I didn't get no segment sent to me by anybody. None. But that's alright. That is alright. Alright, that's been shared on Facebook. Now all I gotta do is drop it on Twitter, and we're gonna be ready to roll. I'll give it a little bit like I usually do, let people funnel in. I'll get in the chat room here in a minute and get caught up with everybody. Appreciate y'all showing up. And ladies and gentlemen, also be aware the company as a whole is growing leaps and bounds is the only thing I can say. It's absolutely ridiculous what we've been doing here. And I also want to send a thanks out to Powerhouse for wanting to do American Wrestling Federation. I want to send a shout out to Ed himself, who's going to be doing Ohio Championship Wrestling. And I'm going to send a huge thanks out to Callum, who's been doing 21st Century Wrestling now for a while. It's really helping this company. I'm really having a lot of fun watching 21CW. And this is what I want Ed and Powerhouse to hear. Enjoying watching Callum do them shows simply because I don't know what Callum's got planned. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what matches are booked till they happen. I get to enjoy it where everything here I know what's going to happen. You know, it is what it is. You know, and have some fun with it. So, I mean, the company's just off the wall. Guys are going to be going up and down the roster, if you will, up and down the territory, so to speak. And we're going to have fun. Now, I want to mention this. Today's show is Ultimate Jeopardy. Remember, all the matches today were randomly spun from wheelofnames.com. We knew all the matches for the belts. We have a 50-point, what we're calling 50-point brawl match, which is going to be 6 guys involved in a Hell in a Cell. But we've got the United States title on the line here, and it's a submission match. You see that the television title is a fatal 4-way, 2 out of 3 falls. Ridiculous! Somebody's got to win 2 falls to win that match, no matter what. The United States tag team titles are defended in a TLC. And gets Kaiba Matoda and Puna randomly put together after winning the Battle Royals last week, taking on Crown Royalty. That's going to be interesting. The World Tag Team titles are on the line in Extreme Rules. The International titles on the line in a first blood match, and the World titles in an Elimination Chamber. Again, every single match was randomly spun. So if they were in his matches, whoever's in these matches, their names came up on the wheel. That's simple. And then we spun the stipulation. Not everybody got booked as a result, but that was the case of Ultimate Jeopardy. It was something everybody was warned of from the beginning, how it was going to work. So, you know, it is what it is. Next week, when we go live, it'll be a typical ICW show. And at that typical ICW show, it's going to be booked. Now, Ed's with me here in the chat room right now. I'm going to defer to Ed right now, and Ed's going to respond to everybody in the chat room if he's hearing me as to which one of us, whether it's him or me, will be booking the show. This way, if you guys have anything you need to discuss with us, anything you want to run by us, any possibilities, whatever, you know who to go to if you want to get a little bit of insight on what they may be doing or what have you. Because remember, there's no longer Ed's running Storm and I'm running Warzone. I mean, we technically are still going to kind of consider those our shows. Technically, when Ed books a show, we're kind of going to call it ICW Storm, even though the arena is going to look exactly the same as Warzone and vice versa. There you see Ed. He's going to defer it to me. So the show that gets booked following this page will be based out of my head, the way I want to do it. And here's the thing that's got me excited. I don't think anybody's even thought about it. When we do these joint promotion things now, Ed may have something planned, storyline or angle-wise, that I might not know about. Because he might not have run it by me yet. And I end up doing a show that I'm booking, and I might throw some kind of monkey wrench in there, completely screwed up. and it could happen the other way around. But right now, I am going to reach out to the chat room and give my shout-outs to everybody. We got Feck, we got Joker, Nixon, Wolf, Silver Eye, Gangsta, BB's, Kyle Young. Don't have a lot of people in here right now. I think we only got 8 people watching, but you know, it is what it is. ICW was sitting dormant for a little bit, so we'll get everybody back up in here, going here soon. But yeah, again, AWF's coming soon. OCW is coming soon. AWF, if I'm not mistaken, what's going on, D-Train? AWF, I believe, is going to start later this week, if I'm not mistaken. Let me think. What the heck did he say? I want to think he said Friday. I'm going to hear it ringing in the background, because I'm just going to call Powerhouse right now and tell him, hey, buddy, we are live, shithead. So you'll hear it.
Hello?
I'm live there, shithead.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, when is our AWF starting? Friday?
Yeah, Friday at 1.
Friday at 1, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope you didn't put me down for any promos or anything.
Nope.
Because I'm,
nope.
Yeah, emergency thing I'm
nope.
taking care of right now. So
that's nice. Know. Well, you're live on the air with me. So,
okay, well,
this Friday, 1 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, AWF
yeah, everybody
will go live.
Everybody get your guys in. Let me know at hashtag AWF. So this Friday we can get it all started, and we got 12 men right now. So
Feck said he'll be getting you a guy. He's in the chat room right now.
Alright.
If you get a chance, I don't know how busy you are, but if you get a chance, pop in the show at least long enough to use the account you're going to be using for AWF so everybody can subscribe to you.
Alright then.
Yep.
Bye.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern. The man just said AWF will go live and drop its first show. I'm not sure exactly what Ed has planned when he's going to be doing OCW, but I'm pretty sure that's right around the corner as well. Well, we're at the 8-minute mark, closing in on 9-10 minutes. We've been on the air, so I think it's about time we get this party started and have some Ultimate Jeopardy pay-per-view ICW style. Oh shit, it's the countdown. Yeah, Silver Eye says, can't wait, that's great, all that good stuff. Silver Eye will be a part of that roster too. I saw Ethan was even doing that, if I'm not mistaken, D-Train, unless they're your guys under his account. So-so, Joker, so-so. Depends on the day. Some days I feel, other days I feel good, some days I don't. Been going through some rough shit here at the house, health-wise and personal. Okay, your guys on his account, gotcha. How is Ethan and the boys? I said Ethan and the boys. How are the boys? Jeez, I'll get it out. Hopefully they're doing well, and hopefully them little ones, your little girls, are doing even better. Ultimate Jeopardy. I will not forget when Ed ran this type of event in an E-Fed. We wanted to do it as the way Ed did it in the E-Fed, but you just can't with the video game. And what it was the day of the show, Ed would literally just randomly pull shit out of a hat as he sat down to write his matches. He didn't know who was going to get who, he didn't know who was going to be facing what, and if you got pulled as the champion, you defended your belt against that person. Yeah. It'll only get better, brother. And like I told you before, you needed an ear. Just reach out. I've been there, done that, brother. Been there, done that. Time to tap someone out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The ICW United States Championship on the line in a submission match. Absolutely nuts. Marcus Nick Mary against the Gangsta. There you go. There you see Powerhouse. Everybody, if you've not subscribed to Thomas Smoganovich, subscribe to his channel right here, right now, if you can. Well, this way you know you're there when he goes live this Friday. Click that bell. Be a part of that channel. It's going to be interesting to see what Powerhouse does. I mean, he can tell you. I've been in conversations with him. I'm kind of like a school kid. I'm giddy waiting to see what this guy does. Because I told him the truth. It's either going to be the greatest fucking thing ever, or it's going to be a goddamn shit show. But we're still going to have fun because it's Powerhouse. He's nervous. He doesn't know what he's doing just yet. But hey, I told him that enough will make everybody enjoy themselves. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Arctic Owl, Marcus Nick Mary. The smallest guy on the roster. Sheesh. I remember when we started this channel, Ed and I. If you go back, if you guys go back and go all the way through all our videos and watch the first couple of shows that I did with this channel, I sucked. I still think I suck. But then I sucked. It was horrible. Ah, shit! It said bite me, DJ. Yep, UCW, GWA. Ed would broadcast UCW himself. He'd call all the action. I did the GWA. God, I was horrible. Absolutely horrible. That's what I think. Like I was telling Ed actually about this not that long ago. I listened to one of my shows and I was like, God, what are you doing? Just stop talking. I was like, how did people listen to me? I still think that today, but back then it was worse. That's all I'm saying. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the United States Champion. He is a member of TUE, the Gangsta. Submission match. I'm telling you right now, if Gangster gets tapped out by this guy, ugh, boy. I don't know what to say if he gets tapped out by this man. And remember, this is a pay-per-view extravaganza. Okay, yeah, I just went a little nuts there. Which means, if you pay attention to ICW, you know on the point system, all points below double at pay-per-view events is what it says on the point system page. Meaning if you win today, it's 10 points for the win, negative 10 with the loss. And the title's on the line. If Gangster wins, he gets 10% of that belt. Meaning a successful title defense is 4 bonus points. But today it'll be 8 bonus points. So winning the match, it will be 18 points for Gangster. A lot of points on the line coming into this one. And Gangster, ladies and gentlemen, comes into this match with 10 wins and 5 losses. And Marcus Nick Mary, believe it or not, is actually ranked number 2 for this title with a record of 6-6. So he's right there in the hunt. He actually would have deserved this title shot anyway for being there. So it's going to be very interesting. What's going on, my man, King Jam? Subscribe to his channel, ladies and gentlemen. He goes online, puts his little face on the TV, and cuts the wildest promo sometimes. He just has a ball over there on that channel. The one video he does, he's outside. He's sitting on a sidewalk or some shit. Some people walk by him. And in full promo form, and I don't even know if you realize you did this, Dominator, you stared the people down as they walked by you, and you just kept eye contact with them the whole way until they were out of your sight. I was crying. It was freaking hilarious. I don't even know if you ever realized you did it. It was great. Look at this. Oh my God, picking him up by his damn. Look at that. Oh, this little bastard's gonna get his ass beat. I do not like Nick Mary's chances in this one against Gangster. Oh my God, look at this. Submission locked in already. Good grief. Jeez. Oh my God, Nick Mary escaped though. You love this ring. Keep it this way. Oh my God, this isn't Gold Championship Wrestling. Oh, what a move by Nick Mary. Oh, shit. Come on. Get up. Take this little boy out. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. Things go right. OCW could be as early as tomorrow morning. Oof. I might have to catch it on the replay. Because I'll come home and go to bed. Oh, no. Oh, look at Gangster. Oh. Oh. Dominator. Ah, shit. It was great. Extreme Wrestling Federation, what's going on? There's going to be a lot of ICW action this week. Ultimate Jeopardy today, AWF Friday, and then tomorrow, it's like, hold up, what's today, Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. We get OCW back to back to back. Holy smokes. And ladies and gentlemen, when Ed goes live, it'll be on this channel, so you know, just in case anybody was about to ask. As Gangster still working over Nick Mary, driving the knees into the back. Good grief. Remember, this is a submission match. Oh my God, he's got it locked in again. I don't think he's going to survive it. Yeah, he's too close to the ropes. That's right, subscribe to Thomas Smoganovich for all things AWF. And the Gangster with some elevation, driving another elbow into the chest again. Oh my goodness, this poor little... I was about to say, tomorrow, Feck. That's the plan, tomorrow morning. Not exact time in place yet. Oh, boot to the gut. Butterflies him up. Look at cradle DDT. I think he could pin him if it was a regular match, but he's got to tap him out. He's too close to the ropes. Oh, he's... oh, man. He's got to get him into the middle of the ring. Bang. That's nice. What the hell's he doing? Oh, he runs over. Hung Solo just got to run the fuck over. What was that about? Gangster with 0 fucks given runs over the official. Nick Mary's in a world of hurt. Out to the floor. Ooh, shot to the gut. Oh, forearm to the face. Oh, look at Nick Mary battling back. But as I was trying to say about Marcus Nick Mary, he is on the short list for possible firings here soon, ladies and gentlemen. I've not heard from him in a little bit. So, wham! And like I said, with OCW, AWF, 21CW, we've got too much talent. And I'm running CWC. We can be moved to the main roster to have someone hold down a roster spot. Oh, he missed. Oh, look at Gangster. Wham! He's doing a lot of moves to the upper chest, head, neck area. He's going to lock in that submission. Just tap out from this, Nick Mary. Use your foot and tap out. That'd be hilarious. Jesus. The Arctic Owl is in a world of hurt, but he's still fighting. I hate his fucking boots. Tomorrow and Saturday. Oh, shit. Tomorrow and Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Submission locked in by the Arctic Owl. Gangster's in trouble. Immediately gets out of there, though. Let's call it. Irish whipped into the corner. That Nick Mary with a beautiful clothesline. Oh my goodness. Another submission locked in, driving the knee in the lower back and kidney area. Gangster's able to escape. He went for a boot, but McMary's too quick. He definitely has the speed advantage. Irish whip, reversal. McMary back up. No, cutter! Good God! Then he's trying to get the crowd behind it. Misses that stomp. Gangster. Wham! Sheesh. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at it, he did it, folded completely in half. How is he surviving? What's going on, Keen? Mint. Am I saying that right? Mint. Keen Mint? Probably not saying it right. I can't read for shit. Double underhook. Wham! Look at McMary. The man's half dead. The United States champion just destroying this little guy. Tap out. Tap out. Give it up for another day. There it is. There's the tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in this submission match is still the United States champion, the Gangsta. Sheesh. Ultimate Jeopardy pay-per-view starting off quick here with a submission match. Gangster retains. Do you pick new people? What do you mean? Why do we pick new people? Meaning, are we accepting people to the roster? We're always accepting people to the roster. If you're new to the channel, never seen us before, we have what we call our versions of the NXT. We got the Canadian Wrestling Coalition, 21st Century Wrestling, Ohio Championship Wrestling, and the American Wrestling Federation. The latter of OCW and AWF will be starting tomorrow and Friday. The other two have been going on for a little bit. And when people join this channel and become part of this roster, they join one of those four rosters first. And the main reason being is that we don't want to add new talent to the main roster if we're not sure they're going to be committed to the company. Lack of a better term, flakes. We don't want flakes to join the company and then they don't stick around. So if they do, we'd rather be in the farm system, so to speak. Okay, can you pick my custom hashtag is John Demon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Steel Cage is what this was put down as. This was a special little added attraction to this. And the main reason why is because I forgot to create the 2 out of 3 falls match clean. But I did have a 2 out of 3 falls match inside. So I figured, fuck it. It's Ultimate Jeopardy. We'll add the extra stipulation. And ladies and gentlemen, you've got Keith James, Rory Wallace, TK Anderson, and Leon Young, your television champion. And I'm going to tell you this, what I just said about Marcus McMary. Rory Wallace is also on that short list of possible firings. Now, every time somebody from the main roster gets potentially fired, it does not mean somebody can get promoted. And when we fire them, it's not going to be, oh, we're going to send them to a farm system. We're firing them just because they're not around, period. And nobody else should have to deal with their nonsense. 2 out of 3 falls. One of these 4 guys got to win 2 matches in one thing, so to speak. So, even though it's called 2 out of 3 falls, this match might not end until the 5th fall, which is crazy. Alright, Powerhouse. Make sure you guys are subscribed to his channel. Make sure you're getting that subscription in over there. Thomas Schmugonovic. What happened to the days of the 3 dots next to the name and you could hit go to channel? Or click on their name, go to channel. Or click on their icon, go to channel. It's not there. That's just stupid. That is not like that anymore. What the hell? You've got 59 subscribers, Powerhouse. 59. That's not a bad number. I'll try to get you shared out then on Twitter and stuff like that, and tell people to subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't, ladies and gentlemen, hit that thumbs up. And here comes Rory Wallace. The man from Scotland. Haha. Now, why in the hell would Vernon Quinn try to call me when I'm live on the air like a twit? I had high hopes for this call. This character right here, excuse me, of Rory Wallace. Love the look of him. Fantastic look. But he's kind of gone AWOL recently. And I'll put it this way. If I don't hear from him or Nick Mary pretty much between now and the next show, they may be gone. OCW has 12 singles wrestlers and 6 tag teams. There you go. Yeah, CWC has just 12, period. I didn't want to do much more than 12 because I'm not going to lie. With me doing ICW, CWC can't be much bigger. Who do you guys got winning this match? Will it be TK Anderson, Rory Wallace, Keith James, or will Leon Young retain? And representing the Purity Express, here comes TK Anderson, one of the biggest talents on the roster as far as size, making his way to the ring. So in back-to-back matches, we had the smallest and now one of the biggest. And just to touch on Marcus Nick Mary, about how big Marcus Nick Mary is, he was only 5'6", 130. That's all the bigger he is. Where a guy like TK Anderson, 7'4", 365 pounds. Sheesh. And let's look into this television title. As I stated, the television championship is on the line coming into this match. And when you look at your title history, TK Anderson is a former television champion. He lost the title to Leon Young in the past. So TK Anderson is a former television champion, while Leon Young's currently on his third reign with the championship. And when you go through the quote-unquote current active titles in the company, you will see Keith James is a former 2-time international champion. Look at that, Rory Wallace just vanished. That's stupid. So, a lot of good talent in this match. Rory Wallace is the newcomer in this match. He's the new guy who has very little credentials compared to the rest of these guys. So we're going to see if he can make the best of it. And make sure you check out the website. The link is right there at the bottom of your screen, icwzone.weebly.com. Right there's where you'll find the roster, the rankings, the title history, the point system, as well as the rankings for CWC, 21CW, OCW, and AWF. Right now, CWC has its rankings up, so does 21CW. AWF, OCW make their debuts this week. And here comes your golden opportunity briefcase holder, Keith James. If you're unfamiliar with the golden opportunity briefcase, what's going on, Bucky? Keith James has up to 1 year. 1 year, ladies and gentlemen, to cash in that briefcase for any title shot he so desires. Ed, if you can, please do for me what Callum did for me not that long ago. Was when go live at some point and put your title belt on the screen and zoom in and then kind of leave it sit there for about 10-15 seconds, long enough where I'll be able to take a screenshot of it. Then I'll be able to crop the screenshot and add it to the website. Because right now your titles are the only ones I don't have up, because I was able to do the AWF title already since I'm the one who put it together for Powerhouse. So he's going to have the heavyweight title, the Ohio Heritage title, and the tag team title. So OCW will have the most title belts of all the little territory companies, as I like to call them. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the television champion, Leon Young. And I'm telling you, I love that new title. It looks very, very prestigious. Much bigger than the other one, even though it was old school. Ed and I love the old school look, but hey. They got to fix that bleeding of the clothes and the ring attire and whatever you want to call it into the belt. Sheesh. Sad that they have that like that. This is going to be a match. Like I said, that cage is going to drop and somebody's got to win 2 falls. 2. Oh, look at TK. Nice power slam from Rory. And the champ's getting powerbombed to hell right from the jump. Oof. TK breaking up that fall. You're going to see a lot of that. You are going to see a lot of that. Nice move again from TK Anderson. What's going on, Clinton? Glad to see you made it. Oh, what a move by freaking Keith James. I don't think I've ever seen him do that one before. That was freaking great. Ooh, almost had a fall. Remember, it's 2 out of 3 falls. You gotta win 2 falls. I can't say it enough. Good. TK. Oh my God, kicked the hell out of him. Crazy. Oh man. Oh my goodness. On a knee lift. Stomping the kidneys now. Oh, look at that. Sheesh. Look at the power of TK Anderson. Jesus God. Oh my God, what was that? He damn near put it through the mat with that one. Breaker. No, you have not, Vernon. Oh, nice belly to back by Wallace. Oof. This is nuts. Oh, what a clothesline from James. Look at Rory setting up TK. Oh, my goodness. These guys ain't going to be the same after this match. This is nuts. The Irish whips Leon. Turns around to break up the pin. Impressive move there from KJ. Submission locked in, and TK breaks it up. Drop kick. Oh, nice move from Rory, countering Keith James there. And choking out Leon, just waiting for TK to get up. Spinning back fist. Big right hand. And again, the history here with Leon Young and TK Anderson. Oh, right hand shot. Leon's father was a member of Purity Express. And TK kicked out, almost had him. But as I was saying, Kyle Young was a member of Purity Express, and there was a falling out over there. So you know this is some type of revenge for Leon. Getting his pop of respect. Wham! How'd I get what message? Which one you talking about, Vernon? Oof, nice shot by freaking Leon. Keith James now grabbing TK, flying forearm. Leon taking out Wallace, look at this. Duck under, Pele kick. Sheesh. Submission locked in on Rory. And Keith James says, nah. About title history. Man. And he breaks it up. He said, your name's not in the history books. What do you mean not in the history books? You got to explain. And Rory Wallace has a fall. Holy shit. Oh, look at that move there. Oh, boot to the gut. Another boot to the gut. Leon setting up Wallace. Brainbuster. 1, 2. And Leon gets a fall on Wallace. Okay, I'm seeing your name right now. Vernon Quinn, 6 foot 230, St. Louis, Missouri. One-time one-time ICW United Kingdom champion. If I go to the title history and scroll down to the defunct titles that are no longer with the company because they're at the bottom of the screen, it says ICW British Commonwealth, so I got to update it. Number 1 ever, Vernon Quinn, the first ever British Commonwealth / United Kingdom champion. That's you. It's all on the website. Just got to find it. Oh, nice move by Keith James. Nice drop kick by Leon. Leon Young and Roy Wallace each have a fall in this match. Oh, clothesline the shit out of Leon Young. Backdrop. Keith James has got Wallace. Belly to back suplex. Nice spine buster. Oh, nice move by James. Working over the arm of Wallace. Oof. And Keith James separates that submission. TK and Keith James do not have a pinfall yet or a submission. 1 fall for Leon, 1 fall for Wallace. You gotta win. Oh, and TK eats the steel. I think that's the first time I've seen someone utilize the cage. Oh, knee drop, and Wallace has been busted open, I believe. Indeed he has. Keith James driving that knee into the cranium. Beautiful moonsault. Missing that right left hook. He's just too tall. Sweeps the leg. Let's go. That submission hold. I don't know about that. Get on there a little longer. Trying to make him submit. On a stomp. A curve stomp. Submission hold locked in from TK. And Keith James says, nah. He grabs TK. Here's an opportunity for Keith James to score a fall. He busts him open. And TK Anderson kicks out. Holy hell, but Keith James has now busted open TK Anderson and Rory Wallace in this match. Sheesh, if this was the first blood match, Keith James would have already won, and then again. Sheesh, he's working him over. Roy launching Leon Young across the ring. Big knee lift from TK. Got him up. Big sidewalk slam. Sheesh, look at the face of TK Anderson. That is a bad cut. TK tapped out. Keith James now has a fall. Oh, Keith James eats the steel, then catches a forearm. Drop kick from Leon, powerbomb. Oh, and he breaks up the submission. I thought he was going to pin him. TK is yet to get a fall. Rolls him over. Wallace breaks it up. Leon Young, Rory Wallace, or Keith James, the first one of those three to get a pinfall will win the match. TK's got to get two. Submission locked in. Rory Wallace has got him. And he did it. Rory taps out Keith James. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new television champion, Rory Wallace. And I said it earlier, Rory Wallace is on the short list of possibly being fired. And if it happens, that decision will be made before the next show. If it happens that he is going to be fired, that title will then be held vacant. And then the freaking committee's going to have to figure out how to crown a new champion. Oh, folks. Such a great looking call, man. If Roy don't do what he needs to do, I'll give him his freedom. All right, that was stupid. Damn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the ICW United States Tag Team Championship. Puna and Kaiva Matoda won separate battle royals last week, and the winners of those battle royals were awarded half of the United States Tag Team Championship, forcing these two to become a tag team, and now they're already defending the tag team titles here tonight at Ultimate Jeopardy. And they're going to take on Crown Royalty for the gold. Holy shit. I hope everybody's doing good. And Clinton, if I didn't say what's up, Callum? What's going on, my brother? He said I made it just in time. You only matches. United States submission match with Gangster and Nick Mary, and the 2 out of 3 falls television title with TK Anderson, Keith James, Rory Wallace, and Leon Young. I can give you the winners unless you want to watch it back. It's up to you. Jericho. Also, since you weren't here Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, AWF will make its debut. And tomorrow morning at some point, OCW should be making its debut, and OCW will also go live this Saturday if all things work out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what KO King and Thomas O'Sullivan, Crown Royalty, can do here. Thomas O'Sullivan, double duty tag team title match and a world title match. But wait a minute. That's not Thomas O'Sullivan. That's Clinton Cage. That's Clinton Cage, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Crown Royalty has recruited themselves a new member. Wow, Crown Royalty has acquired the services of Clinton Cage. And Clinton Cage and the KO King will be joining forces to take on the United States Tag Team Champions. I gotta say, not a bad choice of member for Crown Royalty in Clinton Cage. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the ICW United States Tag Team Champions, as weird as this looks. Kaiba Matoda and Puna. Kaiba Matoda, a member of Sergeant Enterprises with Cole Adams. Sheesh. Okay, I'll get this out because it's just weird looking at this. And this is exactly what we suspected. And the other half of the Samoan Islanders, by the way, is Sione. So Puna and Sione normally a tag team, but this is freaking hilarious with what we got going on right now. Thomas seen the light. What the hell? Who do you got winning this? Both basically brand new tag teams to the company. Alright, and I keep saying Clinton, but it's Curtis Cage. I'll get it out. His name's Clinton. The character's Curtis. I always do that. Curtis Cage. I'll be alright. Look at that. I gotta say, they look alright side by side. KO King, Cage. And there's the United States Tag Team titles on the shoulders of Puna and Matoda. Yes, fact. Thomas O'Sullivan's still in Crown Royalty. Crown Royalty just grew today. They added another member. Yes. Crown Royalty member Thomas O'Sullivan will be battling for the World Championship later today. That's an interesting team. Look at this. Look at this. United States Tag Team titles on the line. It's going to be Puna and the KO King. Oh, he caught that kick. Sweeps the leg. I personally have high hopes for the Samoan Islanders in this company. And now one of them's the United States Tag Champion without the other. They just look awkward together. It's great. Right hand shot. Look at Curtis Cage hyping up the crowd over there already. As Puna takes KO King into the corner. What's he doing here? He did absolutely nothing, and he sweeps the leg. Beautiful move by the KO King, dragging him out to the center of the ring now. All the way to his corner. Going even further. Makes the tag to Cage. And KO King steps out. Wasn't in there very long. Interesting. I guess KO King's like, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, man. Them to snap the arm in half. Curtis Cage is put together. Big opportunity for Cage, man. Joins guilty. And then gets a title shot. Uh-oh. Puna gets out of the way. Oh, and he eats a clothesline. DOA's in the house. Holy shit, that kick, though. Unsubscribe, DOA. resubscribe and click the bell. Sometimes that helps. Look at this. Beautiful suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out. Curtis Cage looking good here. Oh my goodness. Cage going to show everybody exactly why the KO King handpicked him to be a member of Crown Royalty. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, that close. Holy hell, we named her that new United States Tag Team Champions. Oof. Good God, I thought he had him. I was about to say 3. I thought he had him. It's Curtis. It's Clinton is Clinton is Clinton. His character's name is Curtis. So Clinton's Warped World is Curtis Cage. Yeah. Because it's a bunch of C's, I get confused. I know. I kept saying Clinton Cage, and I'm like, wait. Character's name's Curtis. I gotta remember that nice tag by Cage. That's also the reason why you keep hearing me say Cage. So I don't fuck it up again. Oh, nice move by the KO King. Jawbreaker. Oh, nice knee to the gut. I'm going to bring it up just because the KO King hates it. November the 25th. November the 25th was when we crowned. And that's 2019, by the way. November the 25th, 2019. This company crowned its first ever champion. And it was the United States champion of All Forgot. He became the United States champion November 2019. Here we are. January 27th, 2021. And the KO King has been with this company from Jump Street, day one, and he's yet to hold a singles title. He's a former tag team champion, trying to become another tag team champion here. But that is, to me, one of the most shocking stats in this company when you realize this man's never held a singles title. I honestly can't get over the fact that that's a reality. As Kaiva driving his elbow into the chest over and over and over and over again now. If he does it one too many more times, I'm going to have to take control of him because this gets annoying when they get these glitches in. There he goes. KO King with the jawbreaker. It's fucking great. He ate 97.5 elbow drop and then hits a jawbreaker. And he misses the clothesline because them elbows made him discombobulated. Oh, another drop kick. Oh my lord, what a move by Matoda. One, two, and Cage breaks it up, and Puna runs through the official, and now Matoda's got Cage, belly to back suplex. Submission locked in, but he's breaking. No, Jalen Paul wasn't. The first United States champion was All Forgot, November 25th, 2019. Jalen Paul held the television title once, but he won the belt in December of last year and lost it this month. He had it from December 27th to January the 20th, the only title he's had. Jalen Paul was the 17th different television champion. Well, I shouldn't say 17th different, but he had the 17th reign of television champion. Guys like Thomas Sullivan have held it 3 times. Joker held it twice. Brickhouse held it. Young held it 3 times. So we didn't have 17 different champions, but we had 17 different title reigns coming into today, and now Roy Wallace will make a number. I'm sorry, 19 overall with Roy, but when Jalen Paul had it, there was 17. Because Leon would have been the 18. Nice move by Curtis Cage. Goes for the cover. 1, and a kick out. Man, I'll get this all out. I got to update the and get everybody's title history updated underneath their name. This way everybody has all that. I'm a little behind on that. Two-time global tag team champion is the KO King. Look at that. Suplex into a bridge. 1, 2. On a kick out by Matoda. Matoda's tough. If you guys aren't familiar with Kaiba Matoda, he's been around before. Just not here in OCW, SCW. Remember, Outlaw Championship Wrestling became International Championship Wrestling. He's never been a part of this roster. But this man can go. Oh, they both missed Puna. What is Cage doing? That seemed weird. I don't know, he's summoning some demons or something. Matoda might be in trouble here. Look at that, nice move there, trying to snap the knee and hyperextend the hamstring. Stomp. Look at the KO King cheering on his man. Sheesh. Curtis Cage, KO King, and Thomas O'Sullivan now making up Crown Royalty. Nice move there. And ladies and gentlemen, it was not exactly made public knowledge, but the stated all managers were going to be banned from ringside tonight. So as you see by his absence, William Goldman not out here today. Another bridge with a suplex. No, he let it go this time. But Matoda is taking a beating. Cage has got him up. Oh, beautiful maneuver. That might be it, but he's letting him get up. Curtis Cage trying to destroy this man. Wham! Covers him. 1, 2. Oh, and Puna saved him to the last second. And the KOK sends Puna out to the floor. Holy hell, he came in at the very last second. Where's Cage going? Cage is going up. He's waiting for Matoda to get to his feet. Oh, beautiful Hurricane from the top rope. Man, Puna got in there at the very last second. I have never seen somebody get in there that late. Look at the power of Cage. And he lets Matoda make the tag. Are you serious? And Puna with a forearm shot. Oh my gosh, jeez almighty. And there's 3 shots to the mush. Oh, Puna now getting wound the hell up. Oh, DDT. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying Ultimate Jeopardy. International Championship Wrestling pay-per-view. Big clotheslines by Puna. United States tag titles on the line and another clothesline. Puna's got the mentality, if it works once, do it over and over and over again. Oh, fuck. Right between the eyes. Good God. Super Kick City. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the KOK hits every fucking body and brings up the count. And poor Hung Solo has been knocked on his ass, I think, for the 4th time already tonight. That man is taking a beating today. Good grief. He's been knocked down in every single match so far tonight. Oh, chop. But look at this. Cage out of nowhere hits Puna. He's got to make a tag. No, Fireman's Carry takes over Cage. Snap suplex. Right to a pin. On a kick out. Oh my goodness. Yep. It was. And it was set up as a TLC. But the game fucked it up, Callum. I noticed that right away. I just didn't bother to mention it because I was pissed. Cage sent into the corner. There's the tag. Oh, look at this tag team. Double team, excuse me. Oh, forearm. Yep, I had it booked as a TLC and everything. We get these glitches once in a while. That's alright, we're having a hell of a tag team match. I'll take it. And Cage is making a hell of a showing for Crown Royalty. Just staring at him. Let him get up, kinda. Wow. Oh boy, Matoda's lost his mind. Gonna try to hit him with a cutter here. Wham! That could be it right there, unless King can make the save. 1, 2. Oh, and he makes the save again just in time. Sheesh, I've never seen so many last-second saves in a tag match in my life. Good grief. Buddha and the KO King making saves at the very last second. And Cage popped up out of nowhere and hit him with a forearm in the back. He's bridge. Cage has definitely got to tag out. Oh, now he's going to stomp the shit out of him. Oh, my goodness. This man is aggressive. What's going on, Scar? 1, 3, he did it! Thomas O'Sullivan, the saving grace, has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new ICW United States Tag Team Champions, the KO King, Curtis Cage, Crown Royalty. Wow. Everyone expected this match to be the KO King and Thomas O'Sullivan, but Crown Royalty was smart. O'Sullivan's got a huge opportunity at the World Championship, so instead of making him pull double duty, they went out and recruited Curtis Cage, and it was a hell of a choice, as we've got new United States Team Champions, and they looked good. The chemistry between them was pretty... Wow. Congratulations to the KO King and Curtis Cage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our only match of the night that is not for a title. This is a match that'll be in a cell, and it's the 50-point brawl. The winner of this match scores 50 points. All the other points from the point system are completely ignored. So it doesn't matter who gets the fall. There's no ladder points involved in this match. It's just 50 points to the winner. Ends up with 0. And you've got King Dominator, Jalen Paul, Cole Adams, Timberwolf, John Savage, and Rick Blanchard. An interesting array of talent here. But thanks to the Wheel of Names, these were the 6 that got spun for this match. 50 big points to the winner. The last thing anyone needs is a guy like Rick Blanchard winning this match. He's already got enough damn points. Huge opportunity for guys to score some points here, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at the rankings, if you will. And we're going to scroll through this, for example, like King Dominator. He's currently in #1 contender for the United States Championship with 149 points. He'd get 199 points with a win here. That would tie him with TK Anderson going into tonight for the #1 contender spot for the International Championship. He would jump one entire tier. That's freaking crazy. Jalen Paul, ladies and gentlemen, only has 50 points. He would double his points with a win here, and he'd go from 10 to 7th in the United States title picture. Cole Adams, ladies and gentlemen, I'm double checking here. Cole Adams has not had a singles match yet. 50 points would automatically put him tied with Jalen Paul, ranked for 10th, which is insane. Timberwolf has had one match, 15 points. The win would give him 65 points, which would make him the #10 contender for the United States Championship. John Savage comes into the match with 35 points, currently #2 for the Television Championship. It would give him 85, would jump him to 10 for the United States Championship. And then, like I said, Rick Blanchard, the man who really doesn't need any points, but he's got 263 points right now. A win here would give him more points than Shakona, would make him the #1 contender via points for the World Championship. But remember, the points doesn't mean you're the #1 contender. What's going on, Alex Starr? The points just simply state where you're at in the fray, because the current #1 contender is D-Train, and he's number 3 for the United States Championship per the point system, but he earned the opportunity, and that's what makes him the #1 contender. So, this is nuts. This is going to be a match inside the cell. 50 points to the winner. And here comes Cole Adams. This is the man that is actually the other half of Sergeant Enterprises, if you're still familiar with him. Cole Adams and Kaiba Matoda make up Sergeant Enterprises. James Sargent made a change not long ago. He fired Dallas Spivey and Maximus and brought in Adams and Matoda. And Matoda goes off to win the United States Tag Team Championship. Now he lost it. That means Matoda and Cole Adams can now get back together with Sergeant Enterprises, and Puna can go back with Siona and the Samoan Islanders. Man, so much going on here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen one vote for Dominator and a vote for John Savage. Who else wants to make a prediction on this one? And here comes the big fella, Timberwolf. Timberwolf might only be 6'3", but he's 322 pounds, an Alaska native. Sheesh. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I got some updating I need to do on the website. Bear with me. I'll probably do it on Sunday. That's when I'm off. It's hard to get things done during the week. Sometimes it's hard to do these shows. That's why I have to do the show today. Because the rest of the week, my wife works 4 to 12. So I'll be doing some Dynasty Football League the rest of the week to get week 2 over. And as soon as she gives me her schedule for I'll know when I can do a show. I believe she'll be off Monday and Tuesday of next week. So I can guarantee I won't be doing a show then. Timberwolf. Yep. King Dominator's always a favorite with those in the chat room to win matches. Don't seem to matter who he's facing either. Fans love him. The locker room respects him. And here comes the former television champion, Jalen Paul. He didn't have that title long, but he does look weird without it. Or is that just me? JP Pegasus. And here he comes representing Invictus, John Savage. This man will forever have the right to call himself the first ever call up to the main roster. John Savage was a member of 21 CW, first man to ever be called to the main roster. And he ended up bringing everyone in Invictus with him. It's 2021. Settle down. Sheesh, that's not fun. Let them know we got them, man. Just to settle down and relax. They'll be alright. I know it's not easy. But it's 2021, ladies and gentlemen. I'm expecting big things out of Invictus this year. I really am. Look at the size of this man. John Savage is an absolute monster. Invictus, Trim is going to be getting her team together as the 6'10", 320-pound John Savage, the 6'6", 280 Greg Thomas, and the 6'4", 240 Todd Deering, all that make up Invictus. I'm telling you. He always says Trippy Red for some reason. I ignore the statement anymore because he's a twit. And here comes King Dominator. Dominator wearing his lucky gear. I mean, we could put Trippy Reds, as he likes to call him, in a match against Peck. Winners on the main roster. Loser just gets fired. Why the hell not? And speaking of 21 CW, if you guys didn't see the breaking news out of 21 CW just the other day, they officially fired Dr. Lanza from the roster. So freeing up another roster spot in 21 CW. He said, I'm so down for that. Oh, man. Red Dreads! Red Dreads! Red Dreads has the dumbest name. I'm sorry, I'm going to be honest. I do not like his name. That's why I call him Red Dreads. I like his look. But he's got to get himself going over there. Yes, I'm a big favorite of Red Dreads. Big fan. But I don't know. Something's just not working good. Yep. Sure does, Ed. And here he comes, representing the real upper echelon. He's the enforcer, Rick Blanchard. And look at that. That face shield is missing. I'm assuming he is fully healed from that broken nose. The master of the claw making his way to the ring. It's just, I don't like it, Callum. What am I supposed to tell you? I don't. His look, his appearance, the name doesn't fit him. That's all. That's like seeing Rick Blanchard come to the ring right now and we call him the Masked Avenger. The name doesn't fit his look. I don't know. I think that's what it is for me. I don't like the name because it doesn't fit the look. Dynamo. He's already Dynamo, though. Everybody knows him as Dynamo. Just hit you. She was sick for 11 days. It's crazy how things all of a sudden come to you out of nowhere. What inspired that thought? Red Dreads. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Look at these elbow drops by Savage. And Dominator working over Timberwolf. Hell in a Cell 6-man action. Winner getting 50 big points here. Wham! Yeah, it's definitely my fault. Oh, and it eats the steel, does the pay assist. Oh, and Cole kicking Savage. Yeah. Nice boot to the face by Adams. Pegasus is in trouble here. Dominator throws Cole in the ring and Savage went after him. Timberwolf sent over the top rope by Blanchard. Nice neck breaker there by Dom. Cover blade break. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get a pinfall in this one, and Blanchard eats a clothesline. Oh, nice chop by Dominant. Timberwolf nailing Savage from behind. Sounded weird. And again, Pegasus sent up with a top rope to the floor. Oh, what a right hand by Dominator. And again. No, Timberwolf runs right through KD. Oh, and the Pegasus eats the steel again. He is just getting sent into the cage over and again. Rope. KD and Pegasus sent in the ring. Here comes Blanchard, here comes Timberwolf, here comes Cole, here comes Savage. All 6 men now back in the ring. Oof. And Savage gonna get sent back down to the floor. First ever 50-point brawl. Nice headbutt. Dominator and Savage taking turns beating the hell out of freaking Blanchard. Oh, block that kick. A right hand by Savage. That you have a huge opportunity. Huge opportunity. World title opportunity for you. Former Crown Royalty member and current Crown Royalty member Thomas O'Sullivan. Match. Look at the power of Savage. Sheesh. Oh. Triple power bomb to KD. Dang. Now Blanchard goes right after Savage. Look at these right hands. Look at this. Sheesh. Takes the big fella off his feet. Cole Adams now getting clobbered by Blanchard as Timberwolf butterflies up. KD takes him over. Blanchard grabs Timberwolf and he eats a knee to the gut. Big clothesline. Nice execution by Timberwolf. That was with some serious impact. KD with implant DDT. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Timberwolf. That was the first true pinfall in this match, and KD already with a 2 count. Who do you guys think's taking the most damage so far in this one? My vote's with Pegasus, to be honest. And Pegasus, as I said, gets in the ring, goes right after KD, and he's got him. Beautiful belly-to-back suplex. Oh, a headbutt now to... Oof, what a body shot by Savage. Gutbuster now, a right hand from Pegasus. Jalen Paul now all over John Savage, and here comes Blanchard. Big power bomb. Blanchard separates the 2 of them. Nails him in the kidneys. Oh, he slaps the freaking claw on Pegasus. And Savage separates him. He's got Blanchard up. Powerbomb. Got him up again. Another one. He's going for the trifecta of powerbombs now on the Enforcer. John Savage is an absolute beast. Holy hell. Oh, yeah, the 2 of them went for the submission. Double super kick there by Dominator. And Dominator does it. King Dominator gets it done. Holy shit. King Dominator is your winner. And Dominator just scored 50 huge points. Now, I went over each guy before the match started, and I will go over it again. King Dominator entered the match with 149 points. He improves his record to 522 wins, 22 losses, and a draw. And when you give him those 50 points, he goes all the way up to #1 international title contender. That's where TK Anderson is. Anderson lost earlier today. So he will end up becoming the #1 contender of the international title as of right now. Huge jump for King Dominator. We're going to have to see what this means for him in the future. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the ICW World Tag Team Championship match inside Extreme Rules. Purity Express taking on the cartel of Alex Dar and Joey Falcone. Who do you guys got in this one? Really? Callum, really? That's where you went $2.99? It's 50 points, buddy, not 150. He's got 199 points. Sure, why not, Kyle? Go for it. Boo both damn teams. That's cool. Cheer for the ref. Do something. That's all right. And ladies and gentlemen, you know your title history here in ICW. You will know Purity Express is a former two-time global team champions. And when it comes to the World Tag Team titles, they also held those titles twice. Dar and Falcone have the distinction of being the only three-time tag team champions. Holy shit, we've got breaking news. Bruno Falcone has just announced if Purity Express if they don't win, they're going to be fired. And Kyle Young's already saying, no, reconsider that. He wants to beat their ass. And here comes Derek Sabin and Finch Masters, the Purity Express. Four these guys have had some sort of tag team gold here in ICW. In my personal opinion, they are the tag team of the year last year, but they did come up short in the vote. They were number 2 to Baltimore's Finest. Kyle Young wants a match with Purity Express. If Bruno reconsiders there, Mr. Young, all I can say is this. If they would lose to the Youngs and they no longer would have a job, Kyle and Leon putting on the line? That would be my honest question. And here comes Dar and Falcone, the World Tag Team Champions. Okay. Do the Youngs have to put anything on the line? That is my question. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ICW negotiations taking place in the room right now during a live event. You've got to love it. You never know what's going to happen here. We've just learned that Derek Sabin and Finch Masters were going to be fired if they didn't win this match. Bruno Falcone has now pulled off of that thought to allow Leon and Kyle Young to get a shot at them next week. And if they can't beat Leon and Kyle Young, then they're going to be fired. Purity Express are in the doghouse with Bruno Falcone. And there they are. Sabin and Masters. One of the cornerstones of the tag team division. And there's your 3-time World Tag Team Champions representing the cartel. I love those tag titles, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Challengers, champions, Extreme Rules, which means all 4 men will be in this ring. Here we go. Oh, crap! 2 flying forearms, and the member of each team hits the canvas. Looking for a third wheel. What are you talking about, Cal? Alex? Do you not remember who's all in the cartel? The cartel has the World Tag Team titles. The cartel currently has the world title. Chris Future is a member of the cartel. Oh, jawbreaker. Oh, missed that shot. There's a kick to the gut by Finch Masters. Nice suplex by Falcone to Sabin. And now Finch going after Falcone. Butterfly suplex. Look at this pin. One and a kick out by Falcone. I gotta tell you this, ever since Joey Falcone has decided to step in the squared circle and become an everyday talent, he has really become a pretty damn good wrestler. Oh, nice move. And Dar's got Masters up. Belly to back suplex. As Derek Sabin working over Falcone. Damn, what a left hand. Alex Dar with Finch Masters' forearm shot to the face. Masters took it well and hit it with one of his own. Oh, snaps him into the ring. Look at these right hands by Masters. Oh, the clothesline, and Alex Dar hits the... What the hell? Sabin just took out Masters. What is he doing? Sends Sabin over the top. Oh, look at that move there by Falcone to Finch Masters. Snapmares over Dar. Hits ropes, comes off, boot to the face. Falcone breaking up that pin. Oh, super kick. Oh, uppercut. The cartel going to try and soften up the Purity Express for the Youngs. Win lose Purity Express. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, I just now thought of it. If the Purity Express wins this match, next week, it's going to be career versus titles. They're going to put their careers and title belts and everything on the line. Because they'll defend the tag team titles against the Youngs. I'm putting that stipulation in there right now. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I'm speaking in character, by the way, even though I'm in the ring. But that's what we got to do. We got to do that. If Purity Express win this match and become the tag team champions, they got to defend them against Kyle and Leon Young, even though they've never had an official tag team match here together, just because of the history. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. Finch Masters pins Dar. And we have new World Tag Team Champions. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to have to get together with Bruno Falcone. We're going to have a serious discussion about this match. But I'm going to tell you guys right here, right now, the World Tag Team titles will be on the line. And there's going to be so much. There's going to be so much going into this match. Due to the history and the hate, we're going to pull out all the stops with this match, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me on this one. You guys are just going to be like, what? When you hear all the stipulations that are going to come on. Well, we have new tag team champions, and for the third time, the Purity Express are the ICW World Tag Team Champions. Good grief. Sheesh. They are good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the International Championship match. Vernon Quinn against Lucius West, and this is under First Blood rules. And we've had glitches earlier. I'm not seeing it say First Blood here, so that always bothers me. We had already had one glitch with the TLC not coming up in the United States tag match, but hey, what are you going to do? If we see one pinfall in this match, then we know, oh, jeez. Well, let's touch on this match, ladies and gentlemen. You've got Lucius West, who comes into this match with 22 wins and 21 losses. He's above 500, having the International Championship title. And Vernon Quinn, he comes into this match. Hold on, I gotta cough one more time. Mouth's getting dry. He comes into this match with only 13 wins, 24 losses, and a draw. Ranked number 4 for the United States Championship, but this guy is coming in off back-to-back Royal Rumble runner-up finishes. That's insane when you really think about it. That is absolutely insane. D-Train won the Rumble last time, and Chris Future won the Rumble before that. So he came up short. He came up short in becoming the world champion. He came up short in becoming the world champion, was the runner-up, and then came up short and became the runner-up when it became time to become the #1 contender for that title. So he's at least earned this opportunity here tonight against Lucius West. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Showtime, Vernon Quinn. And just a couple weeks ago, this was a guy who was so down on his luck, so down on his confidence, literally asked for his own demotion. He asked for his own demotion. He wanted to go to, I think it was the AWF, if I'm not mistaken. And it was like, why? And then he rambled off back-to-back runner-up finishes. This is nuts. Huge opportunity. Who do you guys have winning? I see a vote for Lucius from the KO King. Fex taking Vernon. I mean, Vernon Quinn's been on a roll despite the 2 match losses there. But to me, they weren't losses based on where his career has been. Ever since his run-in with Vernon Quinn's career has turned around. And it's been for the better. Got to see what he does here. He looks ready, that's for sure, as he awaits his opponent. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, your ICW International Champion, Lucius West. Vernon Quinn's a former British Commonwealth champion, ladies and gentlemen. Lucius West is now in his 2nd reign as International Champion. He's a former Golden Opportunity briefcase holder. He's a former 4-time Internet champion. And ladies and gentlemen, this man is a former ICW World Champion as well. He caught the wrath of Joey Falcone as well. Won the world title and was stripped immediately. Didn't even have the opportunity to enjoy it. But it's in the record books. He held the title. He won the belt. Now he's on his 2nd reign, like I said, as International Champion. This man is in the record books as one of the top talents this company has seen. And right now, like I said, international champion, his day will come where he'll get another opportunity with the world title, that's for sure. Now with the roster being as one, Bruno Falcone will make sure those shenanigans no longer happens. That was one of the positives the roster didn't even think about when it was remerged. Joey can't pull strings like he did anymore, because Bruno couldn't stop him on Warzone. But now that there's no such thing, it's one roster, Bruno can kibosh any of this crap. Here we go. Look at that belt. That belt's gorgeous. Toot toot. ICW's got some great looking titles. Here we go. Oh, what a shot by Lucius. Then you knocked him the hell out, I think. Oh, what a neck breaker. Like I said, if we see a pinfall, we know the game glitched and didn't give us our first blood rules. Uh-oh, look at this. Nice suplex by Vernon. That was very well executed. Another suplex. Sheesh. Oh, kicked him in the ass. Fireman's carry now takes over Lucius. And a kick to the spine. Right hand shot. Lucius is up. Oh, that kick. These guys are going back and forth now. Good grief. Oh, another kick to the spine. Winding up the arm here. What is he going to do? Vernon's in trouble. Oh my goodness. Man, Lucius ain't freaking playing, boy. Lucius came into this match with one mission. Roy. Good grief. Picking up Vernon. Oh, elbow. Oh, there it is. Forearm shot to the face. And Lucius gets the win. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still the international champion, Lucius West. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He very well could be. Enough's enough. I want my title back. You never know. That's what he's doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It is your main event of the evening. The ICW World Championship is on the line in an elimination chamber. Kyle Young, D-Train, Feck, I Am Lunatic, Thomas O'Sullivan, and your world champion Chris Future will all enter this chamber. And this match does not count towards D-Train's #1 contender spot, ladies and gentlemen. When he won that #1 contender's opportunity, this does not count towards that. He still has that shot. So make sure everybody knows that. So who's gonna win in this match? This, oh man. Indeed he does, indeed he does. Saying Feck will be the first one out, Lunatic #2. Interesting. Well, let's find out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The first 4 guys to get called to the ring will be entering the pods. The last 2 will start the match. And here comes Kyle Young. Kyle Young will not be 1 or 2. It's Thomas O'Sullivan. So far, Cal's prediction's looking good. He said Peck and Lunatic 1 and 2. There's only 2 more guys to come out. Man, you kind of want Kyle Young to be one of the first 2 guys in because that's a former 4-time world champion. You kind of want Thomas O'Sullivan to be 1 or 2 because that's one big sumbitch. And ladies and gentlemen, coming out next, it's I Am Lunatic. That means Feck, D-Train, Chris Future. One of them has the opportunity to enter in the last pod. The other 2 are going to start this contest out. And the last man to enter the pod, who's it going to be? It's Chris Future. Ladies and gentlemen, that means Feck and D-Train. Us all. Oh my Jesus. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Fack. This is going to be a hell of a match right here. Oh boy. And ladies and gentlemen, am I seeing this article correctly that just popped up on my phone? April the 17th, in an 8-round boxing match, Ben Askren, ladies and gentlemen, is going to box Jake Paul. Am I seeing this right? Is this accurate, or is this somebody just putting out flaky shit? And ladies and gentlemen, the last member of this match, he is D-Train. Oh my freaking God. Oh my goodness gracious. There's the bell, and here we go. Oh, what are these kicks? Nice move there by Feck. Oh, man. Oof. For that kind of money? Yeah. Two, one. Who's it gonna be? It's Chris Future. The champion comes out number 3. The article doesn't say how much he's getting paid. Do you know what he's getting paid there, Clinton? Sorry, I got distracted by that because it's got me cracking the hell up. Uh-oh. The pod's going to open again. And we're going to have a 4th guy in this match. I don't know if D-Train's still around, but I want to see what he thinks of that shirt. And here comes Kyle Young. Oh, kicks D-Train. There's a chop. Oh, man. D-Train pulled down the rope. Oh, what a move by Future. Oh, man. D-Train just got dumped on his head. Ooh, Feck nearly eliminated. If Thomas O'Sullivan is the freaking last man out, that's huge. That's huge. Oh, boot to the face of Feck, and a DDT by Kyle Young. Will it be Lunatic or will it be O'Sullivan? And it's Thomas O'Sullivan. He steps out right in the mess. Double axe handle. Look at the size of D-Train and O'Sullivan going at it. Kyle Young kept on after Future, and Future was trying to get away from him, but Kyle Young wouldn't stop, and now he eats a clothesline. And now Feck going after Kyle Young. Oh, he dumps Young over the freak. Sullivan going out after him. There you see a current. There it is, the current Crown Royalty member and former member going at it. And O'Sullivan eats the steel. And I Am Lunatic going to step out of the pod. All 6 men now in the match. Yeah, we understand that, Clinton, but Askren's an actual legit trained fighter. Paul thinks he's an actual legit trained fighter. Oh my goodness. Future got launched into the next stratosphere. Oh, and he hangs him up, and look at D-Train driving his head into the face. Kyle Young working over Feck. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have a new world champion in this one because this Future's getting decimated right now. Oh my God, Feck's dead. Kyle Young covers him. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. I don't know how. I'll give him credit. The average man would have been done right there. Oof. Oh, and Kyle Young got dumped on his head. Feck now goes in the ring, and Thomas O'Sullivan trying to pick up what's left of Kyle Young. Lunatic running around in circles because he's exactly that. He's a freaking lunatic. And Kyle Young gets sent into the pod. Big right hand shot. Oh no. Ah, and he spears Kyle Young into the pod. And a freaking Feck damn near eliminated the champ. Lunatic's being pinned. 1. And a kick out at 1. Good grief. Oh, Future's been busted open. And look at O'Sullivan pulling the lifeless body of Kyle Young out of that pod. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, I called it. We are going to have a new world champion. The first man eliminated. Future is gone. Cartel has lost the top title. 1, 2, and a kick out. Connor would destroy him in 10 seconds. Oh, look at this. They're clawing in the throat of D-Train and slams him to the canvas. 1, 2. Oh, and D-Train survives as TOS hits the pod. Oh, and he throws him into it again. Seeking some revenge, and he takes over O'Sullivan. 1. Oh my goodness, O'Sullivan's been eliminated. Thomas O'Sullivan's been eliminated. And we're down to 4. Feck's being pinned. 1, 2, and a kick out by Feck. And Lunatic slams D-Train to the canvas. Lunatic pins D-Train, and we're down to 3. One of these 3 men will become the world champion. Will it be I Am Lunatic, Kyle Young, or Feck? Oh, double teaming Kyle Young now. Look at this. And now Feck's going after Lunatic, clobbering the hell out of him. Oh, back elbow. Feck's been busted open. Big clothesline. Kyle Young now takes out Lunatic, and he pops right up. Holy hell. That's all right. Beat an NBA player, and that means you can beat a trained professional fighter no matter what your fight style is. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, and Kyle Young's been eliminated. Feck or I Am Lunatic will be the champ. Oh, and Lunatic gets jumped on his damn head. The 2 people Callum thought would start the match are ending the match. 1, and a kick out by Lunatic. Oh, Lunatic got punched in the mountain again. Can Feck do it? Oh my goodness, look at this. Wham! Oh, stomped it up base. Lunatic's the healthier of the two so far in this match, but can Beck pull it off? Oh man, and now Beck, Scott Lunatic, sweeping the right, wham! Rolls him over, 1, 2, 3, and he kicked out. Good God Almighty! It's a happening here in Cleveland. Elimination Chamber match for the ICW World Heavyweight Championship, and Beck's going to the high risk district. Oh my goodness, he's either going to get the or he's going to end up freaking crashing and burning, but he's letting Lunatic get up. Get your breath, people. And Lunatic caught him. He's got him up, and Lunatic hit him with an F5. Good grief. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and I Am Lunatic has got it done. And True is now the holder of the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new ICW World Heavyweight Champion, I Am Lunatic. I will go on record right now and say of the 6 men that were in this match, I'd have gave him the longest odds. We have half a stunner. Clinton just said it, stunned. Perfectly worded. An absolute stunner here in Cleveland. An absolute stunner. I Am Lunatic, a member of True, is now the World Heavyweight Champion of ICW. Holy smokes! Are you shitting me? Wow. I am absolutely in shock. I do not know what to say. Look at this. He's actually cheering for Beck. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. We have a I Am Lunatic. Are you serious? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's recap today. Our opening contest submission match for the United States Championship. Gangster was able to retain the title here at Ultimate Jeopardy, taking out Nick Mary. So TUE keeps the title there. Then in a stunner, in my opinion, the guy again with the longest odds, Rory Wallace, overcomes the steel cage match in a 2 out of 3 falls. One of these men had to win 2 falls first. Over Keith James, T.K. Anderson, and Leon Young, and Rory walks out with the title. And then in another stunner, we thought it was going to be Thomas O'Sullivan in the KO King representing Crown Royalty, but we find out Curtis Cage is recruited to Crown Royalty. He joins the KO King, and they successfully take the United States Tag Team Championship against Matoda and Apuna. Then inside the Hell in a Cell 50-point Rumble, King Dominator survives, and he wins, scoring 50 points for him, and the other 5 go home with nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, the World Tag Team titles were on the line, and the Cartel comes up short. Dar and Falcone lose as the Purity Express now become 3-time World Tag Team Champions, and we heard it during the show. Purity Express will now, next week, take on Leon and Kyle Young in a match that will clearly put the tag team titles on the line, and if Purity Express loses, they're going to be fired. Holy hell. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the board and the committee are going to get together. That match is going to be absolutely bonkers. And then we saw Lucius West win against Vernon Quinn in a first blood match. Beautiful forearm to the face, busted open Quinn as he came up short. And then in your main event that you just witnessed, Elimination Chamber, I Am Lunatic survives Thomas O'Sullivan, Chris Future, Beck, D-Train, and Kyle Young to become the ICW World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been International Championship Wrestling. This has been the Ultimate Jeopardy pay-per-view. As soon as I know the schedule for next week, I will post it on Skype and Facebook. But at least we know the World Tag Team Championship is going to be on the line. If any other matches get announced or decided before then, I will post them so you know. Let the hype begin. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you once again for joining us for another ICW event. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe. Click the bell. And if you're not getting notifications properly, unsubscribe, resubscribe, click the bell again. That sometimes works. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here. Y'all be safe. Later.